What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype this video, and share it. Because I'm going to talk about Deion Sanders' eldest daughter by the name of Deiondra. I think it's spelled, is it Deiondra or Deiondra? Sanders. She was in a relationship with an R&B singer by the name of Jacquees. Now, her and Jacquees have had a very weird relationship. They have a child together. Apparently, he proposed to her, but that relationship has failed. You want to know why? It's because right now she's going on a bit of a Twitter rant. Not a vulgar Twitter rant, but she's posting different tweets. And this particular tweet caught my attention. I'm pretty sure it caught the attention of other people. Yes, I like the tweet so I can catalog this, right? She said, people always say I could have had anybody, an athlete, etc. And that's true, but I don't date people based off their money. Truth is, I fell in love and was sold a dream. Later to find out I was just a rebound right there. Now, apparently he dated a girl before her. And I saw comments that, people were saying, well, she was being friendly to the particular female only to get close to Jacquees. And once she got close to him, she got with him and was able to get into a relationship with him where a child was made, right? I just want to say this too. All children are blessings. I'm not here to say a child shouldn't have been born, but it seems like she may have been warned by her brothers about him. Deion Sanders Jr. is on Twitter. He trolled her a little bit to response to one of her tweets. 2 weeks ago, on the Well Off YouTube channel, Deion was sitting on the couch with her. He had Deiondra, her mother, Junior was recording. Deion's mother was there. They all was having like a family get together, right? And he asked her about it. He confronted her about this relationship with Jacquees and wanted to know what was going on. Not just that, because she's used to hopping on social media going off. Like, whenever she's upset, she will go to social media and put it out there. Like, she went on a rant last year about Dage Loaf, artist that apparently Jacquees was seeing, went off on her last year. She uses social media to get at people. And Deion just wanted to know, hey, what's going on? Now, she's an adult. Now, Deion can't tell her what to do, right? But they're a very close-knit family. And whatever she does is going to affect everybody. And it just seemed like they weren't on board with her dating Jacquees, especially her brothers. But she did anyway. But, she's a 34-year-old woman. Again, there's nothing they could really do to keep her from dating him. That's the thing about women. If they want to date somebody, they're going to date them. And there's really nothing that you can do because maybe she was a fan of his at first and wanted to be with him no matter what, right? This also, destroys that height theory because he's a little bit shorter than her, but it doesn't matter because she wanted to be with him regardless. So let's go to the other tweet. She says that I was so in love that I ignored every warning. My family tried to tell me. Even his ex tried to tell me. Matter of fact, she made a whole song about it, and I still convinced myself that what we had was real. I just feel hurt, disappointed, and honestly, I need some time. That's what she said in that tweet. Because again, she is right. Her family tried to warn her, but she wants to do it anyway because she's stubborn and she's going to do what she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how women are. Women are going to be stubborn. They're always going to make the wrong choices because they want to be with somebody so bad that they ignore all the red flags. She ignored the red flags because she desperately wanted to be with him. And again, look at this. She even says her family was against it. Doesn't mean she's a bad person. She just made a bad choice. And now I guess she's seeing the light. But let's move on. She said some more here, as you can see here. She says, I could never be with someone who abuses me. I take full accountability. I can't wait till my son grow up to know and see the truth for himself. Now, Deion responded to that. He was like, Lord, Lord, Lord. Like, he responded to it because he understands they've been trying to talk to her about this situation, and she just refuses. It goes from one ear and out the other. It goes from one ear and out the other. Because you cannot tell women of today who they want to be with, or you can't tell them, speak logic into them, because women don't understand logic. They really don't. So let's get into this clip here. I'm going to try to see. All right.
Like, was that a controversial moment for y'all, for the family, or was it just like, okay, I hope this guy is serious. I hope, like, was it?
Look at the height difference. You know, that height theory can go out the window quick if a woman likes you.
Being honest.
Yeah. The only way to be.
It was a controversial moment for my family because they really didn't like him for the way that he treated me. So they was really mad. Of course, my dad wasn't, everybody felt some kind of way, but my dad knew the issues I had, with fibroids and stuff like that. So he knew I always wanted a family. So he was like, okay, I understand that. He actually wasn't as mad as I thought he would be. I was actually scared to answer the phone when he kept calling me when it got online. Okay. But my other brothers, they was just like, you gonna let this nigga in our family? Like, so, but they only, because they're very protective of me. Like, I'm their sister. Like, I'm the cool one. I'm the one that, always like doing stuff. And then for me to just be going through so much what I did, they just really didn't like to see me like that. That's all.
For me, I was like, yo, you are blessed. Not even because of your dad, not even because of your brothers. That's like extra. That's just extra stuff. But just somebody who's like, oh man, God really loved this girl. You know what I'm saying? God really loved this girl. God really this is his daughter. You know what I'm saying? And so even for me, from the outside looking in, I think I wanted more for you. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
Thank you. I thank you for your honesty. I
don't know my mans.
Yeah, no.
But I wanted more for you.
No, I get that. I feel like a part of me, I had to forgive myself. Because, like, no matter how much in love I was, love make you do some crazy things and to make you blind. Yeah. So now that I'm, seeing it from the outside, it's like, dang, I really deserve better. And it's like, Deiondra, you would have never put up with that normally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so this actually was posted earlier this month, and you see her go on this rant. It has a lot to do probably with the fact that maybe he really doesn't want to be with her like that, and it's a hard pill to swallow, because she said it like she could be with anybody, but she chose to be with him. Let's look at that. Yeah, she said that she could be with anybody. She felt like, she said people say she could have anybody, but why is it's always the women that could have anybody that makes these choices, right? You shake your head like, why would she go in that direction? Why would you choose this person? Is this person really ready for a family? Is this person really ready to settle down? Jacquees is only like what, 20? No, excuse me. He's 32. Jacquees is 32. She's 34. That guy's not ready to settle down yet. Let's take a look at this clip where he talks about Drizzy, his other female, in this situation. He's speaking with Jordan Lucas.
But okay, that makes sense. Now I know there was a little bit of drama between like you know how they would say the love triangle between you and a Dejlo for you and a Dreezy. I know you and Dreezy was together for 5 to 6 years. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, we always rooting for you and Dreezy. So
A lot
my
of people
thing
was.
is,
I'm calling her Drez. It's Dreezy.
Kind of grew up together. You feel me?
exactly, and those
It's
are
like-
the most important relationships, you know, in terms of you becoming a man, she becoming a woman that age.
And those
right?
are the type of relationships where it's like a lot come with those type of relationships
Right.
because you have to grow within the relationship.
Right.
And growing pains is hard sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like with me and Dreezy, now I got a lot of respect for Dreezy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Don't take
outside
off
of-
yet, Alex.
Outside of anything, like the way that we ended was a little sloppy.
Yeah.
Because it went online.
And
you
it was
know?
random.
And I wasn't all the way. My heart went all the way out of it. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Even though, like, in my mind, I thought that I was ready for something else. Like, you're not really ready for something else until you're completely done with something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, at that time, being younger, how old I was moving fast. And I knew what I wanted because I
Yeah.
wanted a son. But I also wanted a family. But I knew a son was at the top of my mind. It had been on the top of my mind since I was in a relationship with Dreezy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got with Deiondra, of course, it happened fast.
Yeah.
And of course, everybody seen the internet stuff, what I was saying and different things like that.
Yeah.
If I could go back in time, I would have never said all that, but I wouldn't have even got there because I would have made sure the chapter was all the way closed with me and Dreezy, so she won't have to go through embarrassment, so Deiondra won't have to put herself out there thinking there was other stuff like that.
You felt like you was just being a nigga.
I was being a nigga, and
Yeah.
you gotta think at that time, my head was like, I thought I was just like doing the right thing,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you were being a fuck nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the way
you was how old at the time?
I was 29. But just like the way I was handling
Yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, he's 32 right now, and it doesn't seem like he's really doing anything to really make anything official with Deiondra. I just think that she's a casualty of a bad choice, and it happens, man. You know, women go out here and they just be choosing the wrong men, thinking they're choosing the right men, based off of what they like, right? What they like, what they're attracted to, instead of whether that's the right person for them, right? But again, you know, this is a choice that she made. This is the direction she chose to go into. And these are consequences of what happens when you choose the wrong people. So let me know in the comment section. Roll me in thoughts, like video, share. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one.